Hey, how are you, Carol?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Today I'm gonna do this presentation. Like we did last time, you're supposed to be reading Charlotte's Web. And
Okay.
so I'm gonna go over this PowerPoint with you really quick. I'm gonna make it a little bit larger so you can see it a little bit better. Can you see everything on your screen correctly?
Yes.
Okay. So the book that you're reading is Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. In this PowerPoint, we're going to review the contents, um, the plot summary, characters, themes, and vocabulary. For our plot summary, Wilbur starts his life out as the runt of the litter. He is graciously spared by a young girl named Fern Arable. As Wilbur grows older, he is sent to live at the farm of Fern's uncle, Homer Zuckerman. Wilbur, though friendly and kind, is spurned and mocked by the other barnyard animals. Then he becomes unlikely friends with a spider named Charlotte. Charlotte eventually goes on to save Wilbur from being slaughtered. Charlotte dies shortly after this, but her hatchlings live on and the three remain friends with Wilbur. And for our main characters from the book, we have John Arable, which is Fern's father, and he is the original owner of Wilbur. Fern Arable, she's the daughter of John and rescued Wilbur. Wilbur is the emotional, spirited pig and is the main character of the novel, along with Charlotte, and in the book it also refers to her as Charlotte A. Cavatica. So she's kind of a precocious spider, but she is a spider who befriends Wilbur and also helps save his life. Then there's Templeton. He's a rat who helps Wilbur and Charlotte whenever he is offered food in return, and he is known for his dark, dry humor. Homer Zuckerman is Fern's uncle, who is second in possession of Wilbur. Uncle is a large, obnoxious pig who Charlotte and Wilbur meet at the state fair, and Dr. Dorian is the family doctor of the Arables. Themes from the book are friendship, love, sacrifice, devotion, and life and death. Vocabulary from the book. Climax is the most intense, exciting, or important point of something, a culmination or an apex. Heroine, a woman admired or idealized for her courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities. Friendship is the state of being friends. Runt is an animal that is smaller than average, especially the smallest in a litter. Commotion, a state of confused and noisy disturbance. Masterpiece, a work of outstanding artistry, skill, or workmanship. Salutations, a gesture or utterance made as a greeting or acknowledgement of another's arrival or departure. Specimen, an individual animal, plant, piece of a mineral, etc., used as an example of its species or type for scientific study or display. Lair, a wild animal's resting place, especially one that is well hidden. Okay, and now we have our review activity. I know that I had reviewed this earlier and you've been reading along in your book, so of course you're familiar with a lot of this already. But this was just kind of a short review to make sure you were up to speed on everything that was happening in the book. And now I'm going to pull up our quick activity here to go over. I'll read the question and you can tell me which answer you think it is. I will highlight the answer and then we will move on to the next question. Okay?
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay. Number 1. Blank is Fern Arable's father and was the original owner of Wilbur.
John Arable.
Correct. Okay. So now we will highlight him. So we are done. Okay. Number 2. Blank is a gesture or utterance made as a greeting or acknowledgement of another's arrival or departure.
Salutations.
Correct. Good job. Okay. All right, number 3. Blank, one of the central themes of Charlotte's Web.
Sacrifice.
Correct. Okay. Well, let me highlight it really quick. Okay, number 4. A blank is a woman admired or idealized for her courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities.
Heroine.
Correct. Okay. Number 5. This is the state of being friends.
Friendship.
Correct. Okay. Number 6. This is the emotional, spirited pig that is the main character of Charlotte's Web.
Wilbur.
Correct. Okay. All right. Number 7. Blank is an animal that is smaller than average, especially the smallest in a litter.
Runt.
Correct. Good job. Okay. Number 8. Blank is the daughter of John and rescuer of Wilbur.
Fern Arable.
Correct. Okay. Number 9. Blank is Fern's uncle who is second in possession of Wilbur.
Homer Zuckerberg.
Correct. Okay. And we're almost done. Okay. Number 10. Blank is a state of confused and noisy disturbance.
Let me see. Commotion.
Correct. Okay. And then just 2 more. Number 11. Blank is a spider who befriends Wilbur and spares him from being butchered.
Charlotte.
Correct. Okay. And then for our last one, which is pretty obvious, but number 12, blank is a work of outstanding artistry, skill, or workmanship.
Masterpiece.
Correct. Okay, good job. And you will, of course, get all of the, because this activity is worth 15 points. I think I emailed that to you earlier this week. Did you receive that email?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, but that's the breakdown, and then this will also kind of act as a study guide for your final exam on Charlotte's Web that we'll have in 2 weeks, okay?
Okay.
Okay, but if that's everything and you feel confident with what we learned today, then I will let you go. Are you good?
All right. I think I'm good.
All right, awesome. Talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.